Welcome to No Fear Cooking. I'm Magda. And
I'm Nathaniel.
welcome today to a very special dinner. After Thanksgiving, we think a Chinese flavor will be perfect to have for your family. So we are going to use.
Well, hold on. We're making beef chow mein.
Good job.
For those wondering, it's a
Yeah.
beef chow mein. You love to skip over what we're actually making. It's like
I always
it's
give
your
you that.
expertise is just to not tell them what we're making. Sorry.
I'm giving you that.
Beef chow mein or pork if you have pork or any leftovers, chicken chow mein, whatever it is.
Daniel. And that's mean hard noodles.
Hard noodles.
You'll see. Yep. We'll go step by step. We'll be about 3 steps. Very no fear cooking and perfect. So would you lift up the pan, Nathaniel? Babette, hello. Yes, a wok. It's really, really good to use. If you don't have one, use a regular pan. And we are
WOK.
going to have it very hot.
It's on high.
Very high. So we like the walls of the pan to get very high. For some reason, that's the key to a good Chinese, is getting a good flavor. So let's start with, it's warming up and you'll see it. I'll have 2 tablespoons of butter in it, Nathaniel. And just maybe a tablespoon of oil. Whatever oil you have, that's good. Canola
Could
oil.
you just tell me if this is... Well, tell me when to stop.
I'll tell you one. Perfect. That's, yeah. You can roll it around, Nathaniel. So, I always say, help to learn your younger ones.
Teach your younger ones.
Teach your younger ones to cook.
Help to learn.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't have time to do every meal you've been doing in your life. So today, Nathaniel, is probably 3rd time you do Chinese.
Yeah.
We can put the meat now in.
The butter has melted, so...
Very good. Can I show it?
Yeah, go ahead. Take it up there.
It's very
they can
high.
see it.
Do you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but I see the steam coming. And very careful, put it on the side of the walls so you will not burn yourself. Good job.
Now what do I do? Break it apart?
Just break it apart and give a little bit time to get it color.
Brown. We want to brown it.
Very good. And helps if you go through the recipe when you start it, and then through
Or
time.
if you have it printed out, which you can find in the description,
Yeah.
are printable recipes.
That's good. We're going to do about 5 minutes of browning very nice the meat. If you don't see it, I'm sorry, but we don't have one of the fancy cameras to come on top. So maybe one day. But also, I'll take the time now to say thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing. If you did not, and if you watch it, please
If
subscribe.
you did not, shame on you for missing out on the best YouTube channel.
Well, we are doing together a great meal for tonight, and I'm going to start with the onions because we'll need that. You don't have to break them completely.
I don't?
Nope, you can leave them like that. Do you want me to cut the celery?
Yeah.
That's called for what? About a cup or a quarter?
How much celery?
Yes.
Well, I think we had the onions next, though.
Okay.
We had the onions next, so we
We'll
need
wait.
the onions.
Yeah.
But for the celery, we need 2 cups of diced celery.
Very good. 2 cups.
you.
Yes. And
But we do the onions first, so...
And on the onions, I have a lot of green onion left from Thanksgiving, so I'm going to use that. You can use a regular yellow onion or sweet onions, your preference. It's up to you. But I have this already cut here. So may I put it in, Nathaniel?
Yeah, go ahead. I think we're supposed to do them at the same time, technically, so... Those are your onions? What are these? Green onions?
Green onions.
Green onions.
And the
Ooh.
rest I'll use to garnish a little bit. So that's good. Now I'm going to do the 2 cups of celery.
If you don't have a wok, well, first, I recommend getting one. They're amazing. They're great for flipping food in the air. But if you don't have a wok, I don't know if this is fact or not. Could you just use a normal pan, Mom?
Yes, you definitely can use yes. Now this gets hot all around because the walls are not going to burn, but at the same time it's giving a great taste. So
Yeah, it's like when I lift it up against the walls, it's still cooking. It's just all around great device. Here, I'm going to go move up to the camera and show it to them, Mom, okay?
Very good.
I'm moving my mic.
Yep, I'll be good.
Moving my mic.
I'll stay on the side.
I don't know if you can see this or not. That's what it looks like so far.
Looks very good. Oh, that's
that.
good.
No,
Be
come on.
careful. Babbitt, does that smell good? Our gourmet baby Babbitt is here. I'm ready.
Okay. It's about brown.
Yeah.
You think it needs a little bit longer?
Well, about 5 minutes. We have about 3. Let's leave it 2 more minutes. I'm going to throw in the celery though.
You're gonna do
Cut
it anyway? Just add it? That's your 2
Just
cups?
wait. No, I'll wait 2 more minutes.
wait? Okay.
I'll wait 2 more
Cool.
minutes for that.
It's supposed to be until it browns. It's pretty close to browning. That's
Yes.
what the recipe says.
Yes. I'm going to put my
Cook meat and onion in butter until lightly brown. So, we have to add salt when we do the celery too, Mom.
yes.
And we need to add a cup of water when we do the celery.
Teaspoon of salt.
Yeah, do you want me to do it now?
Yes.
Should I just,
Why not?
do you have a thing?
I think a teaspoon.
Is it a teaspoon? Do you want me to do what this says or what your gut says?
Well, let's
This
see.
says 1 teaspoon.
Perfect.
Look at you.
That's what.
Look
yeah.
at you, Mom.
Thank you. You kind of know from the amount of meat you usually use, and we all have our own flavor, but don't put too much from the beginning because you don't want to have it too salty.
I dropped salt all over that.
Oh, you're going to clean it, Nathaniel? Yes, that's right.
Babbitt will clean
Um,
it. Babbitt will clean it.
That smells good already.
So we
Ooh.
add the celery next and the water.
Yeah. How nice it is that we can just buy the ground beef or pork and do a great Chinese food with that. Let's see how we're going to like it, and you're going to like it. I'm going to add the celery now. Would you put 5 minutes, Nathaniel,
But for what?
for the celery with the meat?
Yeah. Are you not adding the water yet?
In a minute.
Okay. We're supposed to bring it to a boil
Yes.
with the water. Are you not doing that? Did you just add the second cup?
I have 1 cup of water,
Oh, did you add both cups of celery though?
both cup of celery. So can you repeat what we have in for people who are listening?
Up to this point or
Yes.
in total?
Up to this point.
We just added 2 cups of celery and a teaspoon of salt. Additionally, we added some green onions. I don't know how many green onions, maybe like a half a cup.
A half a cup.
And then we have, I don't know how much ground beef we have.
A pound.
A pound of ground beef. A pound of ground beef, a half a cup of green onions, 2 cups of celery, teaspoon of salt, and we're about to add a cup of water. Nice. And then we bring this to a boil. Do we have to lower the heat at all or not?
We'll lower
Because
the
this
heat.
said it should take 10 minutes to bring it to a boil. So we do lower the heat
We'll lower the heat and we'll cook this for 10 minutes.
with the
So-
lid on.
With the lid on. So we are coming back in 10 minutes. Let's cook
What
this
did I just
one
set the 5-minute timer for?
for the
You just told me to set it for 5 minutes. I'll reset it, Mom, for 10
Okay.
minutes. So cover and simmer until celery is crisp but soft.
Right. You don't want it mush, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to come back? Do we want to talk more? Do we want to come back? What do we want to do?
We'll come back in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Well, it should take 10 minutes. Which
Yeah.
one are we doing?
5 minutes.
5
Five.
minutes.
And we are back. 10 minutes went by with the celery.
That was
Thank you.
correct, yeah.
Yes, I know. He likes the
correct.
questions because he's learning still, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
We are.
Well, it was 5 minutes wasn't enough to cook the meat, we decided.
Right. And I did
No.
taste the salt and pepper. Just the salt. Good.
It's good. Yeah, just we haven't had pepper
Perfect?
yet.
Not yet. Nathaniel, now, would you take the top and look at it? The whole time was on medium to medium high for the 10 minutes. Beginning was very hot. You want me to show it?
Can I grab this?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
can show it.
Yep.
Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Can they see that?
Yep, they can see that.
Looks very
Yeah.
good.
Still
Looks very
bubbling
tasty.
good.
Still
Looks-
bubbling good?
Yeah.
You coming back through?
Yep. Such a simple meal, but so going to be a lot of explosion of taste and flavor.
What do we do next?
Next, we are going to add the rest of the vegetables, Nathaniel.
Okay, so we have a pineapple. We have, what do we have here?
Yeah.
1 can of pineapple chunks. And you want to drain it, but reserve 1/4 of a cup.
I just showed that?
What?
Yep, I have it.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Look at that. So we add that.
The pineapple goes in.
Ooh.
Very
That's
good.
that's a whole can? Or
Half.
13 and a
Only
half
half.
ounces. Okay.
Yes.
So
Because we had a
if
big
your can's
can.
bigger, it's 13 and a half
Yeah,
ounces.
we had a big can.
Wow, that looks really good.
Yes,
And
I
then
know.
you add your Chinese vegetables, which we got from a. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to add it or do you want to add it?
You go ahead.
So these are canned Chinese vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
We drained them and rinsed them with cold water. You can just get them at the store, right?
Yes.
La choy, that's what we use. I just add it?
Yep, just add it on.
Ooh.
I think they have bok choy in. They have, what else do they have in?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You can look on the back.
Yeah, check it.
Mm-hmm.
What is
You
it?
see? Oh, they have a little bit sprouts right here. They
Well, that's
have
what we're supposed to
extra.
have bean
And we'll add
sprouts
more.
too. Next.
Yep, next. And then we'll look on the cup to see
Yeah.
what they have.
These are bean sprouts, a whole can, drained, rinsed again, similar to the veggies.
And one more thing we have to add.
Mushrooms. One
Yep.
can of sliced mushrooms, also
And they are.
drained, also washed.
It's all good. Going to put them on the side here. And I added a little bit baby corn. Just about half of the can, not a whole can. And I just cut it in half. I'm going to leave them a little bit bigger. Is that okay with you, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
And we
Is this
suppose-
something you added?
Yeah.
That's a nice. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah. Usually I love baby corn that when you go to a Chinese restaurant, they have them in your plate. They taste good. Always they taste good. So this is done. I'm going to put this on the side. Now we have one more step. So you'll say this is really coming together for dinner. All the flavors are marrying together. And what else do I have to do? A sauce.
Yeah. So. You combine 2 tablespoons of water and cornstarch,
All right. I have measured already the 2 tablespoons of water.
and then
What
that
do you think, Babette? Is that good?
2 tablespoons of cornstarch as well.
Babette is saying it's good. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. This will create a wonderful sauce for like a gravy for our meat. And that will be great.
Oh,
All right. What happened?
I dumped. Did I dump much?
Just a little bit, not too. What do we have to say? We have to clean up. That's
Yeah,
all.
we'll clean it up.
It's
anyway.
coming to cooking.
Yeah, it's
I'm going
getting
to put
there.
it a bit
It's a little
higher.
bit difficult to mix, I will say. But once it starts separating, it becomes easier.
Okay, now here I have the water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and the 1/4 cup of the juice from the pineapple we reserve.
Yes.
So that goes in.
And then soy sauce as well. 1 tablespoon of, or we're doing 2 tablespoons.
We'll do
of
2
soy.
tablespoons. I think we can.
Yeah,
and
1
I'm,
tablespoon isn't much. That's a lot of stuff.
Actually, I'm using the light one, so it's good to have that. And that's all it's really take for the whole recipe. Is that a lot, Nathaniel?
No, it's pretty easy.
Look at this. This is going in.
Nice.
1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons are done. So few ingredients is not, you have this pretty much in the house. Well, if not, we are very blessed. We still find everything. How's everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope everyone was good. We are wishing Don a lot of health because he didn't feel good in Romania. And we hope he's feeling better. We hear reports that it's tiny bit better, slow, but for sure better. Just smell this, Nathaniel. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very
smells
good.
very good. The pineapple, a little bit sweet, and with the soy sauce, it's just perfect.
So then
So
we just add it and cook until it's thickened,
Right.
stirring
It's
constantly.
already cooking there, so all that it's bubbling right now. So we'll leave it to really. Now I'm going to pour all this nice sauce. Good, all done. This is done too. Very good. Put it on the side. While we are without the camera, we clean up a little bit in between. Oh, look at that, Nathaniel. You have to show how the sauce is coming. Very good.
Then do we
And-
start getting the noodles ready?
Yes, we are getting the noodles. And thank you for helping, Nathaniel.
Yeah, of course.
Babbitt, thank you for helping
Babbitt's the
there.
real sous chef.
He loves, he's telling you the food smells good. So somebody was sending me a picture. Laura, thank you. You sent me a picture with your dog watching our food, and he was so excited. I could see his tail just going happy.
Do you think
So,
this is done? I'm sorry to interrupt.
almost done, yes. And let's put it on low for literally 1 minute. Can you see 1 minute in your head?
I'll try.
Yes. And then I'm going to take something to
Wow, this looks really good, Mom.
taste.
It's crazy how it just sort of comes together at the end here.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a tiny bit. Just want to see how it's the taste of it. Soya sauce is good. It's giving enough flavor. Veggies are good.
Does it need
They
anything
look
else?
good. No. No. Maybe a little bit fresh pepper. We can put a little bit fresh pepper, and we'll put a little bit scallions at the end. The green will give a boost to a taste.
Do you want me to open up the noodles?
Yes.
It's been around a minute, you think?
Yes, we can open that.
Will you stir in this while I open it? Or do you want to just stop it? Is it done?
Is it a minute? It's just, you don't have to stir constantly.
Okay.
For a minute. Would you put them in here? It's a little bit easier. Yes. And I'm going to cut a little bit of the greens right now.
I'm opening up the chow mein noodles. These are the hard ones, and they're supposed to stay hard. What you do is you put them
Yeah.
at the bottom of the plate, and then you dump this on top of these, on top of the chow mein. So you dump the meat mixture on top of the chow mein. These little hard noodles. Here, I'll come show you guys. I'm coming up to the camera, Mom.
Go ahead, Nathaniel.
This is chow mein. See that? I don't know if you see that.
Wow.
See that? Chow mein.
What a crunch will be with the
Very
veggies
good, yeah.
and the meat. So this was a happy, healthy, terrific cooking.
it's
Especially
done?
Nathaniel's helping.
think
It's
it's finished?
done, yeah.
Let's turn off that
It's
heat.
finished.
Where do we put this?
Go with the
Mm, put it-
flavor. Just smell it. Oh,
Delicious.
it smells so
Delicious.
good. Gorgeous, yeah.
Where are we putting this?
We are going to serve it in a bowl. We'll put a little bit of the noodles. Yeah, the main noodles.
Be careful, your hands are really close to the hot
Oh, I'm sorry.
thing.
For each serving, you do it separately, right? So
So,
should
yeah.
we have enough? Yes.
Yeah.
Or we can add a little bit more, and then we'll put the meat on top. And that's how you serve it. Nathaniel, would you put a little bit of, oh, this is great, a little bit on this side. Very good.
You think that's good?
Perfect, yes. That's how we serve it. A little
Wow.
bit of the greens on top.
Wow.
So with no fear, right? And again, thank you for taking time to watch our presentation today. What did we do, Nathaniel, again?
Beef chow mein,
Beef,
but you can do it with pork or chicken.
right. Next time we'll do something different, but this smells good. I'm going to let Nathaniel to give it a taste. Nathaniel, you hold that?
Okay.
Or do you want to show that?
No, I'll try it. Yeah, that's not a problem with me.
You
I just
try
need
it.
something to try it with.
Tell me if you need any more of, we'll do a bit of fresh pepper at the table. So I'll just take it and we'll crack a little bit fresh pepper on. But everything else is done. It's good. That it smells good? Yes, it does. It's still bubbling here.
Mmm.
All the
Whoa.
veggies are perfect.
Mmm.
How is
Oh,
it,
man.
Nathaniel?
Oh, that's good. Oh, and with the crunch,
It's-
you want to try some?
Nope. I'll let you. Look at them hanging. That veg is there. It's a lot of vegetables. Even if they are from the can, they're still healthy. Just rinse them. And then if you want to go the other step with all fresh, that's fine too. We'll do that next time. But after Thanksgiving, I thought it would be easy just to do a nice, easy, no fear supper for the family. With this, we'll say, manja manja. He does that. Till next time, Puff the Buna, and everyone stay healthy. December is coming, right?
It might be December by the
Yep.
time this is out. I think it is.
Yep, next time. So happy December and goodbye.
Bye.
We are waiting for some notes from you.
Yeah, subscribe.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
Subscribe. Share with a friend.
Thank you. Bye bye.